Since it is the season of giving, we want to do our part by sharing the stories of those who gave all year round.
Yes, our entire audience is filled with Chicagoans who give back to their communities in a huge way. They are our Chicago heroes.
Yes, they are, from veterans and volunteers to coaches and cancer survivors.
Yeah, nurses, teachers, fundraisers, special ed organizers. We have some amazing stories to tell. In fact, I saw something really cool a couple of weeks ago. I kind of started to tell you a little bit about the story, Val. I was at dinner and I saw two uniformed police officers having dinner.
Sure.
And I just kept looking over at them having dinner, and I thought, you know, I always hear about these stories like people paying for police officers' dinners. I've never done that. It's something I want to do.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, I'm going to pay their tab tonight.
Sure.
Right? So hold on, it gets better. And it's not about me, trust me. So the manager comes over and I said, hey, I want to take care of the police officer's tab. And he goes, that's really nice of you.
Yeah.
Somebody already did it. And I go, who? I go, who? He goes, that guy over there in the hat. And I go, that's nice.
Okay.
I go, if they're drinking, send them over a round of shots.
Right.
They were drinking. Sent him over a round of shots. To make a long story short, it turns out the gentleman's name is Dan. He is a paramedic.
Okay.
And he was there with his girlfriend. She is an ER nurse. So you saw two first responders taking care of dinner for two random strangers who were first responders.
Right, police officers.
And they just so happen to be here. This is Dan and this is Rachel.
Thanks for being here.
Very well done. And they had no idea that their random act of kindness would lead them here.
Right.
So yes.
Did he send over enough shots? Yes. Okay, good. That's all that matters.
Yes.
Dan, that's really nice. Really nice of you guys.
Yes, and that, you know, that's just one of many great stories we have to share. So take a look.
Amy Walker and her husband Brian have 3 children who either have a life-threatening disease or chronic illness. 7-year-old Evelyn has epilepsy. 4-year-old Jack has a heart defect. And Owen, at just 2 years old, is battling leukemia. After countless overnight stays at the Ronald McDonald House, they started the Give Thanks Project, collecting comfort items to make a patient's stay easier. In 4 years, they have helped more than 260 families. 7 years ago, Jamila Trimuel started Ladies of Virtue. The organization mentors young inner-city girls ages 9 to 18 while preparing them for college. To date, more than 1,000 young women have been through the program. Claire Liskay is a disaster response nurse, helping those in need when they're most vulnerable. Traveling to Haiti after the earthquake in 2010 and to rural Missouri after Hurricanes Harvey and Irma. Risking her own life, she joined the Ebola response team in Sierra Leone, and most recently, she was at a refugee camp in Bangladesh. Kevin Doyle and his family created the Sheila Doyle Foundation after his mother, Sheila, who was brutally murdered. The foundation provides grief counseling and support to children ages 7 to 17 who lost a parent or sibling to homicide. Sheldon Smith's father was in and out of jail most of his life. When Smith became a father himself at just 21, he founded the Dovetail Project, which gives young fathers the skills needed to be a good parent.
You all, but we're gonna have to save all the rest of the stories for another day.
Yeah, that's because we have a lot to get to. This is the show that everyone wants to be at, and you have all been hand-selected to be here for one of the hottest tickets in town.
It's our Holiday Hot Pick Show!
Yes, you are all going home with every single thing that you see on today's show.